bodies differ by 1 degree Celsius, then how much they differ in degrees Fahrenheit? That is the question. Solution. In degree Celsius, 0 degree Celsius is equal to 32 degrees Fahrenheit, and 100 degrees Celsius is equal to 180 degrees Fahrenheit. In the sense 200 degrees Fahrenheit. So if you observe the difference, so that 100 degrees is equal to 180 degrees Fahrenheit difference. So 1 degree Celsius is equal to how much degrees Fahrenheit? We have to find out that. Let's say it is the x cross multiplication. X into 100 degrees Celsius is equal to 1 degree Celsius into 180 degrees Fahrenheit. So x is equal to 1 degree Celsius into 180 degrees Fahrenheit by 100 degrees Celsius. So degree C cancel. So x is equal to 180 by 100. 100 degrees Fahrenheit by 100. 0 0 2 9 2 5. So x is equal to 9 by 5 degrees Fahrenheit. That implies x is equal to 1.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Clear? Is there any doubt in that? Second one, x plus 122 degrees Fahrenheit in a degree Celsius scale. So for this question we have to take the relation between f and c. So c by 5 is equal to f minus 32 by 9. It is the relation between these two scales. So c value we have to find out. So c by 5 is equal to f value is given 122 minus 32 by 9. That implies c by 5 is equal to 122 minus 32, so which is 90. 90 by 9. 9 ones, 9 tens. Do the cross multiplication. So what the value c by 5 is equal to 10 by 1. That implies cross multiplication c into 1 is equal to 5 into 10. C into 1, c is equal to 5 into 10, 50 degrees Celsius. So c value is 50 degrees Celsius. Clear? X plus 100 degrees Fahrenheit in degrees Celsius. Same problem, same model. C by 5 is equal to f minus 32 by 9. So c by 5 is equal to f value 100 minus 32 by 9. So c by 5 is equal to, that implies c by 5 is equal to 100 minus 32, 68 by 9. Right? So do the cross multiplication. C into 9 is equal to 5 into 68. So that implies C into 9 is equal to 5 into 68. So 5 is 40, 0, 4, 5, 6, 30, 34, 340. So that implies C is equal to, we need only C, 340 by 9. We do the cancellation for this. That is possible. Let's cancel it with 9 table. 9 ones, 9 3s 27, 70, 9 7s 63, 7.0, 9 7 63, 7.0, 77. So 37.77. So the number C is equal to 37 point. Take it as 37.8 degrees Celsius. Here the temperature given in degrees Kelvin, and we have to find out the value in Fahrenheit. So we have to take the relation between K and f. So f minus 32 by 9 is equal to k minus 273 by 5. There is a relation between these two scales. So f value we have to find out. K value is given. So f minus 32 by 9 is equal to 300 minus 273 by 5. So f minus 32 by 9 is equal to 300 minus 273. It is 27 by 5. Do the cross multiplication. F minus 32 into 5 is equal to 9 into 27. So that implies 5 into f, 5f minus 5 into 32, 5 2 is 10, 5 3 is 15. So 160 is equal to 9 into 70, 9 into 27, and 763, 9 2 is 18, 243. So that implies 5f, it is minus 160. If you send to the right hand side, that will become plus 160. That implies 5f is equal to 305, 503. That implies f is equal to 503 by 5. Right? That implies f is equal to, that implies 5f is equal to 30403. That implies f is equal to 403 by 5. That implies f is equal to, cancellation, 5 ones, 5 8s 40, 3, 5 80s are 400.6, 5 6 are 30. Right? So that is equal to 80.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Clear? Next it is absolute temperature. Absolute temperature is the temperature of minus 273 degrees Celsius or 0 degrees Kelvin. If the temperature is minus 273 degrees Celsius or 0 degrees Kelvin, and the temperature is nothing but absolute zero of temperature or absolute temperature, right? We have to take this 0 degrees Kelvin as the reference for doing some calculations. Clear? So absolute zero of temperature or absolute temperature. The temperature which has the same value in degrees Celsius and Fahrenheit. So in both the scales, the temperature should be same. What is the temperature? We have to find out that, right? Let's say, let the temperature be x. Let's say the temperature be x. Clear? So the relation between C and F is C by 5 is equal to F minus 32 by 9. Okay. The common temperature is x. So x by 5 is equal to x minus 32 by 9. Do the cross multiplication. That implies 9 into x. 9x is equal to 5 into x. 5x minus 5 into 32, 160. Here. So that implies it is minus 160, and write all the x values same side. So it is plus 5x. If we send this to left hand side, that becomes minus 5x. So 9x minus 5x is equal to minus 160. Clear? 9x minus 5x is 4x. That implies 4x is equal to minus 160. That implies x is equal to minus 160 by 4. That implies x is equal to 4 ones, 4 particles. So x is equal to minus 40 degrees. So at the temperature of minus 40 degrees, the both the temperature. So that implies x is equal to minus 40 degrees Celsius is equal to minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit. At this temperature of minus 40 degrees, both the temperatures will be same. Clear? Next. A metal beam of length 600 meters, 600 millimeters at a temperature of 22 degrees Celsius. T1 is equal to 22 degrees Celsius. On a hot day, the temperature rises to 42 degrees Celsius. And the change in length, so due to the temperature, that is 1.82 millimeter, right? Then calculate linear coefficient of expansion, area coefficient of expansion, and cubical coefficient of expansion. Alpha, beta, and gamma we have to find out. Here, that is the given data. So let's first of all we have to find out alpha. First one is alpha. So alpha is equal to formula L2 minus L1 by L1 into T2 minus T1. Here, so that is equal to L2. We do know the L2 minus L1. We have the value L2 minus L1 1.82 by L1 600 into T2 minus T1, that is 42 minus 22. The value is 42 minus 22. Here. So that is equal to 1.82 by 600 into 20. That implies alpha is equal to 1.82 by 600. I am writing it as 6 into 10 power 2. 600, 6 into 10 power 2 is 100, 6 into 100, 600 into 20. I am writing as 2 into 10. So here, after point in the numerator there are 2 digits, so here I am multiplying and dividing with 100 by 100. The reference alpha is equal to 1.82 into 100, which gives us 182 by 6 into 2, 12 into 10 power 2 into 10. Here I am 100 also writing as 10 power 2. So that implies alpha is equal to 182 by 12 into, when the base are same, 4 should be added, 2 plus 2 4, if nothing is there means only 1 is there, 4 plus 1 5, 10 power 5. It is not 1.5, that is this 10 power 5. So that implies alpha is equal to, cancel with 2 table, 2 6 to 91. Right? Next. So which is nearly 15.16 by 10 power 5. It is nearly 15.16 by 10 power 5. That implies alpha is equal to 15.16 into, it is 10 power plus 5. If you send to the numerator, that becomes 10 power minus 5 degrees Celsius. This is alpha value. right? We have to find beta and gamma also. Second one, beta. Beta is equal to 2 alpha, that is plus 2 into alpha is 15.16 into 10 power minus 5, that is equal to 30.32 into 10 power minus 5 per degree Celsius. Third one, gamma. Gamma is equal to 3 alpha, so that is equal to 3 into 15.16 into 10 power minus 5 per degree Celsius, so that is equal to 45.48 into 10 power minus 5 per degree Celsius. So these are the answers. Given length of the steel rod L1 is equal to 20 meters, T1 is equal to 0 degree Celsius, alpha is equal to 12 into 10 power minus 6 per degree Celsius, then T2 is equal to 50 degree Celsius. We have to find out L2 by the formula alpha is equal to L2 minus L1 by L1 into T2 minus T1, right? So we need L2, so do the cross multiplication. L1 into T2 minus T1 into alpha is equal to L2 minus L1. We need L2, right? So here minus L1 is comes to left hand side, that becomes plus L1. So L1 into T2 minus T1 into alpha plus L1 is equal to L2. That implies L2 is equal to L1 plus L1 into T2 minus T1 into alpha. That implies substitute the values now. L1 20 plus 20 into T2 minus T1 50 minus 0 into alpha 12 into 10 power minus 6. Here that is equal to 20 plus 20 into 50 into 12 into 10 power minus 6, that is equal to 20 plus 20 into 50, 2 5 10, 1000. So 1000 I am writing as 10 power 3 into 12 into 10 power minus 6. So that is equal to 20 plus 12 into, and the basis of same power should be added, 3 minus 6 minus 3. 20 plus 12 into 10 power minus 3 is nothing but 12 by 1000. That is equal to 20 plus 0.012. Clear? So that is equal to 20.012 meters. So L2 is equal to 20.012 meters. That is the answer. Clear? Thank you.